And we are back, as I still want to get this walkthrough over with. As there is also something else that I want to add to my major announcement, which will happen after this walkthrough. And in this walkthrough, we only have 4 more levels to go, plus the speedway, the boss fight, and the Sparks bonus world. And also the super bonus round, which we'll get to in a bit. So the next level where we'll be going to is Crystal Islands, which we'll be going to right now. And who do we have here? A magician?
Shh! Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we've stolen some magic from the Sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures.
Oh, did it? Well, you want to be careful when you turn your magic into crystals, or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so this is Crystal Islands. I got hit by a flying beaver. But at least Sparks can take one more hit from me. As I do want to collect most of the gems here. Well, all the gems in the level and then most of the gems in an area. So I do have a day off from work today, as what I want to do is do this recording of this walkthrough, and then I do have errands to run afterwards. And oh yeah, you cannot charge at those crystal plants. I don't really know what they're called. Let's call them crystal plants for now. You can only flame them and watch out for their force field. And oh yeah, don't forget about these gems right here, as they can be easy to miss. And also there are no skill points in this level. As this magician is being hit by flying beavers. As I want to stop those flying beavers from hitting the magician. And I got hit by a flying beaver. Oh no. But the nearest butterfly is right here. As before we head to this magician, what we want to do is head underwater again, as we defeat the octopi here, underwater. And since there are no more gems, I can go up to that magician.
Would you like to see a magic trick? Watch carefully. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve, nothing up my right sleeve, but now, with a wave of my hands and the magic word, Alakazam!
Alakazam? That's what the Great Zamboni knows. And that magic trick can make crystals appear, which you can use as platforms to get across. And there's this giant crystal bear, which again you cannot charge. Then there's that crystal plant. Oh yeah, you can't charge it. All you have to do is flame it. Alright, over there is a dragon egg. And we rescued Maney, which sounds close to the state Maine in America. But anyway, now that we've made it down here, what we must do is go to the Great Zamboni again to make him do that magic trick for us again.
You want to see the trick again? Well, all right. But I want you to know this isn't as easy as it looks. Alakazam!
Now we made him do it again. Well, of course I want to see the trick again, because I went down to grab an egg. We made it up again. All we have to do is glide over here. And just get this treasure chest. And then get the gems here. Then defeat some of those crystal Rhinox. I guess that's what I can call them for now, crystal Rhinox. And get more gems here and defeat some octopi underwater. And those are all the gems that are underwater. Over here, we need to find a way to get up there. So yeah, the rest of the gems are up there, except for the ones that we got from the treasure chest, where there's one right here. And let's go up to that wizard. Or magician. Well, maybe I'll call them wizards.
All this magic is just misdirection, you know. Which is why I'm going to start that whirlwind over there. Abracadabra!
Abracadabra. Those are simple magic tricks. Like to activate that whirlwind. And who do we have here behind that crystal Rhinox? Money bags. Okay. Why don't we go up to Moneybags?
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My specialty is the, amazing extending bridge trick. I'd love to show you, but I need a small donation first. For my expenses, you understand.
Small donations for your expenses? Why do you need 1,000 gems to cross the bridge? Well, for me to cross the bridge, actually. I would say I'm happy over here.
You shouldn't anger a magician, Spyro. I just might decide to turn you into a blue hedgehog or something.
Is this for real? Or did Insomniac decide to throw a Sonic the Hedgehog reference in Spyro? But anyway, I actually do know a way to skip money bags, but it doesn't really always work. So, if there are no more gems that I need to collect, let me just see if I can cross through without having to pay money bags. But you do need some lives for this. You cannot have 0 lives and make it across a bridge easily. Well, across here easily. So let me see if it works. All you have to do is charge and do a head bash. Okay, that didn't work. But at least we have 58 lives. So it looks like I'll have to see this trick again.
All this magic is just misdirection, you know. Which is why I'm going to start that whirlwind over there. Abracadabra!
Now he makes that whirlwind appear again. I don't really need to worry about those octopi underwater because I already got the gems for it. But if this takes me several tries, then I will skip it, or I will cut it. Or if I give up, then I'll just have to pay money bags.
Spyro, did you know?
No thanks. I already told you I'm happy over here.
You should.
So let me see if I can skip money bags here again. Let me just get to the edge. And then glide. Okay, that didn't work. I have done it before. I don't get why it's not working. Actually, let me just defeat those bears over here. Well, the crystal bears. Actually, should I really worry about those octopi?
All this magic is just...
I know, abracadabra. To activate the whirlwind. I know I have done this trick. Well, I know I've done this before to skip money bags. So let me try again. And if it doesn't work, then I'll cut the rest. There we go. Took me 3 tries. But I made it through. So up yours, money bags. That's how you skip money bags. You just make Zoe zap you if you can get across while falling down. Okay, let me just get this flying beaver. And this crystal plant. So, this is the second time where I've skipped money bags in this walkthrough. And now as I collect the rest of the gems here, doesn't look like there's any more. As the rest of the gems are up there. And now, what we do is go up to this wizard
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise not to tell the Great Zamboni. He steals all my best work. Alakazam!
Oh, so that's why the Great Zamboni says that it's not easy as it looks.
Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic just keeps bouncing off.
Well, you wouldn't want to use a dragon egg for a trick where he rescued Lloyd. Okay then, just gather the rest of the gems and eggs. But why don't these wizards go to Hogwarts? I mean, that's where they should learn magic, except they stole magic from the Sorceress. Alright then. Before we go all the way over there, how's about we go to a minigame? Where we must go down the slide. We may miss some gems here. We can always go back for them. Try not to fall off. Okay. Looks like I missed some gems. But at least I almost made it down. Or maybe just one gem. Okay, so I made it down, but it looks like I might have missed some gems. Yes, I did miss some gems as Sparks was pointing them out. But let me just get this egg, where it's Alois. Bless you there, Alois. Okay, we will go down the slide again just to collect some gems that we've missed. But at least we didn't fall off. Let's see if I can get some missing gems. Okay, so I fell off. But I can always try again. Alright, so here's a gem. And here's the other gem. And I fell off again. But it doesn't look like there are any more gems. But I'll just slide down again just for the sake of it. Unless if I fall off dozens of times. Which shouldn't be a problem for me. And I made it down again. Because we've gotten all the gems here. So why don't we skedaddle? Alright then. Now we've completed the minigame. Time to go over here, where there's a locked treasure chest, where we need a key for it. I'll show you where we get the key, but let me just go to another minigame, where there's Bentley the Yeti. Welcome, most esteemed dragon, as always. So let's go in, shall we?
Good evening, Spyro. The amazing Randini is about to put on a display of prestidigitation. I've heard that it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
Oh, are you? So a magician is going to put on the show for you. I wish I could come. But Spyro just stays right here, waiting for Bentley to finish. What we want to do first is push this crate out of the way. Then break open these treasure chests. And then there's a Great Randini. So why don't we go up to him?
I'm afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited the moles. They need a good bonk on the head to calm them down, and you look like just the man to help.
Oh, the magic show seems to have overexcited the moles. So bash the moles. Yes, I will.
A light tap on the head should sort them out. But watch out for my friends. They're trying to burrow after them.
Oh, so bash the moles with your club, but don't bash the gnomes. I forgot that's what they're called. I just call them magicians or wizards, but they're actually called gnomes. Magical gnomes who might have went to Hogwarts before they stole magic from the Sorceress. So anyway, here are the moles. Here's one mole. But where's the other? Just need to bash 20 moles. But be careful for the magicians. And we are halfway done. Almost bashed that gnome. Okay, we're running out of time, but at least I'm almost done. Just one more. And I got them all.
Well done! And look, one of my friends dug up this whilst chasing the moles.
Oh, did they? And it's Hank that we rescued. As Hank coughs up a butterfly. Now let's talk to him again.
I'm afraid I've had to cancel my next performance. One of the moles ate all my magic cards.
How could a mole eat all the magic cards? Then he could gag them and then throw up. Anyway, that made Spyro work the wait as he's waiting for Bentley. But at least we can gather the rest of the gems. And anyway, the Prisoner of Azkaban walkthrough should come soon. I'm just almost finished with this walkthrough, as I will start it, as said again, after my major announcement. And I did tell you that I will add something else to my major announcement. But you will see it once you will know it once you see the video. Okie dokie. Since that's all the gems there is, why don't we go back? Then over here is a flying egg thief, where we use this Superfly power-up to try and catch the thief. And there's money bags over there, which we won't give the gems to him. Okay, I'm getting close to the thief. Probably got too close to him. But I wonder where he could be. Looks like I might have scared him off. Okay. He just turned back. And now I'm trying to get that egg thief. At least there are these blue stars, so I can go faster. And I got the egg thief. And we rescued Max. As Max already knows how to do a backflip. Alright then. All we need to do is collect the rest of the gems. Before I collect this egg, all we need to do is get that key up there. And oh yeah, I also forgot something. Right here are exploding bases with a bunch of gems in them. Alright, we're almost out of the Superfly power-up. But at least we can collect the rest of the gems. And get this, and rescue this egg over here. Who is Grace? Who wears a hat? I've gotten all the 6 eggs. Alright then. There should be one more gem, but I know where it is. All we need to do is glide over here to this whirlwind. Actually, there are more gems other than one. All we need to do is open that treasure chest with a key. So yeah, now there's one more gem. All we need to do is go to that Superfly power-up. Thought I could have gotten an extra life. That's not happening. Alright, so the last gem is at the end of the level. Up top. Right here. 6,600 gems, and now the level is complete. Let me just double check. Gotten everything. And now let's get ourselves out of here. Probably fly out of here. There are also no skill points as mentioned before, as that's the only level of this hub world where it has no skill points, not counting the boss fight, speedway, or Sparks bonus round. And there are no skill points at the super bonus level. So I've gathered all the butterflies, but still don't have an extra life. And speak of the devil, it's right here. Okay then. Now we have 3 more levels to go. Not counting the rest, which you know by now. So the next level we'll be going to is Desert Ruins. See you guys later.